Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is the financial fallout diary, and today is the 19th of April, and it's a Sunday as normal. And the market this weekend has been going all over the place. It's been peace in Iran again, and the peace was for like a couple of hours or something, and then they're starting threatening each other with blockades and stopping the trade routes and everything. So the oil prices was down like 10-12%, something like this weekend or this Friday, and probably they will start going up again in Monday, but we'll see. Never know. Miracles happens. And the silver price is around $80 an ounce. So that's also been going up a little bit. And I think that gold also is up a little bit, not so much, but a little bit. So basically, if this will sustain itself, the Iran conflict, they will probably get problems, not only to get oil, but also to get fertilizers and other chemicals, petrochemicals out of the Middle East, and this will be really hard on the food supply, maybe. So the food supply will probably not become so bad in Sweden because we are not, I don't think so. We are sort of not so reliable about just this supply chain, but it still probably is gonna be expensive, and if it's unlucky, it could lead to shortages. So we can have the food crisis and food shortages and food insecurity in the world, and maybe even here. So what should you do then? Like a responsible human being as I am, I just look at this and I see, okay, maybe it can be some kind of problems, and I don't want to spend money on stuff that I don't use. This is not what I like. I don't like to just buy stuff and just put it away and stuff like this. So, and I don't want to put up fortune into this. So I recognize that I like popcorns. So when I also recognize that when you buy popcorns and you put it in Mylar bags with a oxygen absorber, they can stay for like 30, 40, 50, probably forever without getting bad. So I was like, oh, how much popcorn will I eat in my life? And I was maybe like 10, 20 kilos, something like this. So I bet one 10 kilos bag of popcorn. So now I have popcorn for a while. And this is really good because one of these bags is like 35,000 calories. So this is like, for me, maybe like 20 days, 25 days, something like this. And when you add butter to it, when you like pop the popcorn with butter, maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe like 50,000 calories, 60,000 calories. So this is maybe 1.5 months, maybe, or something like this. So this is a really good way. So it's cheap, it's easy to stock, and it's really tasty. So now I have popcorn for a lot of movie nights. So even if this doesn't go bad, and even if I never need to use the popcorn as a calorie supplies in an emergency or in a crisis, I will have a lot of really good movie nights with a lot of popcorn looking forward to. So this would be nice. So basically, this is like still trickle downs to what's gonna be with the world in front of this in the future. So we will see what's going up to this. But as I told you when I started the channel, I was pretty sure that something was gonna happen or something will break. I did just not know what should break. So I didn't know that something will go wrong, but I did not know what will go wrong. So we will see what's going to be the end of all this. I don't know actually, but we will see. And like when I started this channel, I started to move our global index funds, and I started to move some of our funds out of the global index funds. That's the Swedish normal funds. This is a lot of ESG filtering to these ETFs without ESGs, and this would turn out to be a really good positioning because during this Iranian conflict, The oil prices have been going up, so all the funds that doesn't have oil or energy stocks has not gone so good, but the ETFs I bought goes really good. So I'm still up in my portfolio. So this is good, and the silver is the silver miner, so it's still holding back pretty good. So I'm up on those two, and my gold supply is also up. So or my gold funds is also up. So this is pretty good in the end. So right now this has not been hitting the households, or I have not seen anything bigger going up because the spring is coming here in Sweden. So I have not seen any bigger trends or movements in like around friends and families. I noticed one thing, that a little bit less people are gonna travel this year. What I heard, I don't know if it's only from my friends, but around me. But it seems like it's a little bit lower cash flow, and people are getting ready to meet potential tougher times during the economy. So this could be a thing. I don't know if it's a bit too early to say yet. So we will see what next week comes with. Hopefully everything goes good. But for me, and I have children. I have two daughters, and I have one more on the way. So for me, I really I want the economy to reposition itself, because right now it's really hard for the younger. So the younger people have really hard to actually build a good life, and a lot of this is because of this big economic finance system that just engulfs everything and makes it impossible for younger people to start their life and build their families. So I hope that this will bring it down, so the global financial system that we have used to follow down, and we started to reprice like labor, so really labor work should start to get high value again. So it's be more like in the 50s and the 60s, like a normal guy can sustain a family and a house, with only one salary, because this was more better times, I think, for normal people. So we get less of the way we have it right now. I hope this, because otherwise I see that my family will have, or my kids will have a tough future. So we will see what's in it in the future. But I think this is a good way. Something good will come up. It's always like always like this. It's the law of the nature. You get hard times, and in the hard times, it's tough to survive. And this take away weaknesses in the systems and in people, and so then on the good and prosperous people and mindsets and businesses is left still alive, and this makes the people that survive it on the other end gets a really good opportunity, and we can build something new and better from it. So I think this is the circle of life, actually. So we will see. But right now, nothing fun is happening, except that the Iranian war is back and forward, back and forward. So they have peace, they have no peace, no peace, all the way. But we will see. So I think this will be all for today, guys, and I see you next week. Thank you. Ciao.